every time Shawna says we smuggle hard drives, I imagine like a whole nother story, you know? Like it becomes like really, really dramatic. But oh, I also want to say like Shawna came in at a point where we were just we were tired, you know, we didn't know kind of how to move forward and just kind of how to end the game. She came in at a point where it was like halftime almost, you know, and then we were like, how do we win this game? You know, we were desperate to like finish, you know, and we had like maybe 70% of the film done. And then that was when Guaido showed up in the picture. Everything just started falling into place. And then we finished filming, and then she's like, "All right, like she just took us to the finish line, you know, in a way, because we, even though we had like the vision and the skills, we didn't have the experience, you know. I think that's a big part of this filmmaking, like putting your experience to work. And then she just, you know, she just put the right people on the team, took people, just started moving the house, and then yeah, I'm really grateful that she was there. You know, I think we would have it would have been a whole different project if Shawna wasn't involved. So, but yeah, the smuggling of hard drives, I think we didn't know. Venezuela's internet is probably the slowest internet in the world. I don't know. It's really hard to have even like WhatsApp conversations. So that was something we couldn't rely on, first of all. So we would film maybe 4 times a week. Sometimes we'll film just an interview, so we didn't need to like see it. So I would have the editor, or no, I would have the DP's assistant cut like little segments of like the best shots and just send them. That way I could see how things are going, and that would give me a sense, you know, if we were not doing a good job or doing a good job. And then every 3 to 4 months, I would connect somebody who I knew was traveling either to Miami or New York. So I knew people that could, I don't know, let's say I have a cousin in Miami who's reliable, you know, and then I would be like, who's traveling from Miami to Venezuela or whatever, vice versa. And then I'll find somebody who's like trustworthy, but then not like involved in politics or any type of creative. It's just traveling, you know. And then sometimes I'll find somebody's mom, you know, and things like that. I'm like, okay, give this hard drive, and then it will be encrypted hard drives with everything hidden. And I was like, give this hard drive to this person, and then they would, and then say that this is just photos, you know, don't say anything, you know. And then I would tell that person, like daughter, who's my contact, hey, this is what we're sending. Are you okay with it? Da, da, da. Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Like, actually, people got excited, you know, to move some of this footage because everybody wants to be part of the solution, you know. And then yeah, that's how we did it. We sent and received like 10 hard drives maybe, and these were small hard drives. But there's a lot of stories, and this is one of the reasons we decided not to go, to not raise any like red flags. There's a lot of stories from filmmakers who go, or like either on their way in or on the way out, they would get either equipment confiscated or footage. And people on the way out sometimes will get the military will make them open the computer and then show the footage, you know. And if you have footage from the protest, then it was like a whole thing, you know. So that's one of the reasons too we did it this way.